Hello, hello. Let's check if we are live. We are indeed live. Hello guys, this is Jimmy from SpinRetro. In this video, which is live video, I am live streaming my Retroid Pocket 2 over HDMI out using the capture card. And I've upgraded to Android 8.1, so if you guys have any questions regarding Android 8.1 or any games you want me to test, I can take those requests. So meanwhile, I'm gonna be playing Super Mario World. Right. Let's load. Oh shoot. Oh no, I can't stay there. Maybe I have to run. Oh, that worked. Let's try it again. Oh, actually, I shouldn't get that mushroom. Try that again. Keep doing that. Alright, let me try that again. Oh, what the? No. I keep jumping too high, too early. So wait, jump. Oh no! Oh no. Alright, I gotta save over there. Alright, let's save. Alright. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy as well. Save here again. Oh no. I want to keep... Oh no. I want to keep my... Thank God for quick save states. Run! Oh no, I didn't make it. Wait, do I have to... Run! Wait, how... Oh, maybe I have to wait until it's about to close and then turn it off. For those of you guys who are watching. If you guys have any question regarding Android 8.1, go ahead. Wait. How do you play this? Okay, that should get... Yeah, I'm trying to buy time. So I should be hitting that at that point. And run as fast as I can here. There's gotta be a door. Oh, good. Save here. 8.1. So I think it's worth it. So let me just go back to the UI. So this is 8.1. And let me just change it to a mouse mode. It's a lot more, it's snappier. It's faster. And like when I'm playing Android games, it feels like it's faster, like loading faster. It's just more, it feels more efficient. But is there any bigger reason why you should switch it over? Not really. I like the fact that I can download YouTube on it. You couldn't download YouTube before when you were in Android 6, and you would have to watch YouTube using the browser. So other than that, I don't see any benefit. Compatibility, yeah, definitely. Like YouTube, I wasn't able to download YouTube before switching to Android 8.1. But I think I was fine on Android 6. I don't think there was any big improvement, because it comes with some issues with Android 8.1. For a start, I can't no longer press. So I switched up the setting, so it doesn't do that right now. But as soon as I updated it, long pressing home doesn't change my mouse well, it does change my gamepad mode to mouse indicator, but at the same time it takes me back to home. So let me demonstrate that here. So let me go, oh wait, that's not where I was trying to get at. Let's open gamepad mode. Hello, Diego. What's up? So let me change that back to default so I can show you guys what I mean. So if I am playing an app, and then right now I'm on gamepad mode, right? So if I long press home and switch to the touch indicator, it brings me back to home screen, because it registers clicking home for some reason. I think this is a huge kind of a deal breaker for a lot of the people. If you switch back and forth gamepad mode and mouse indicator mode a lot, there's a workaround method where you can change the switch mode key mapping to something else. So I went to gamepad mode and go to shortcut key, change that key to long press start. And that kind of worked for me. So let me read the chat here. What do you do? Update and don't brick you Retroid? So what do you mean by bricked? It doesn't turn on? Okay. So there is a way to recover that. You can manually flash your device um, back to either 6.0 or 8.1. Reflash it. Hey, what's up? Hello to Notarmany, if I am saying that name correctly. I like the fact that the UI is faster, but I wish they didn't change this home screen issue. Oh, it's not Amani? Armani? Not Armani? Okay. I watched this guy's Retro Game Corp's guide to update to 8.1. It's a good guide. How does Street Fighter 4? Oh, whoa. So I'm kind of stuck at the name input screen. It's kind of weird. Let me show you what I mean. I think I need to plug in a keyboard to type my name.
Street Fighter 4.
Because here it tells me to register my nickname, and when I enter my name here, it doesn't let me press OK. Not sure why. Oh, thanks. Diego Martins Emerald says, I tried refresh to 6.0 and 8.1 again and it doesn't turn on. I am very sad. Uh really? Hmm. Are you in Retroid Discord channel? Because there are a lot of people there who knows a lot of technical stuff, and they might be able to help you. Check if you have the right files. Man, I'm excited for 2021 because there's a news of Retroid Pocket 3 coming out. And this one too, KTR1 handheld. So I'm excited for Retroid Pocket 3 and this one, KTR1 in 2021. Thank you. Oh yeah, do the mobile Sega Genesis work like Streets of Rage and Sonic? Yeah, definitely. I covered it in one of the video, and let me show you. You can actually, if you have an Android device, you can join me right now if you have Wi-Fi on. If you want to join and try it out.
Sega.
You just have to make sure that you you have to change the gamepad profile name to Xbox 360 gamepad. Have you tried to use a enter in button in Street Fighter to submit your name? Yeah, I have. It just enters. Let me go back to Street Fighter. So I entered my name, click enter. It just adds a carriage return character, if you know what I mean. And I'm thinking that this is happening because the keyboard is maybe not working. This on-screen keyboard, this version of on-screen keyboard. It's kind of weird why it's not working. So let me go back here. After this update, the God of War is running well. Let's try it. Let me turn all these off. Oh, I like the fact that 8.1 in 8.1 you have this clear all button, and you can just clear all the apps. Let's go to the PPSPP emulator and try God of War. I don't think it's going to run well. I've seen some videos of someone overclocking the device after rooting it.
Kratos,
That's the only way
the ghost
to
of Sparta, had taken his
really
place amongst
substantially
the Olympians as the god
improve
of
the
war.
quality of the game.
The bloodshed, the relentless battles.
Oh, there's no way to skip this cutscene, so we'll
Ares
just watch
was
it.
dead, and though Olympus beckoned,
Yeah, I think
visions of his
eventually they
mortal
will
existence
work out the
still
bugs.
haunted him.
It's not like Android 8.1 version 2 is the last update they're gonna do. They're gonna keep updating it. Not Armani says, also I haven't tested it, but I think if you plug the SD card into the computer and find where the mute.bin
Kratos
save
knew
files
that this
are
was
and
not
replace
a
them,
mere
you
vision.
can use any imported ones.
with the
That is
gods,
correct.
Nothing was ever as it seemed.
Try frame skipping into
The
2.
vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers.
Let's change the frame skip to 2. And go back.
Answers that lay in
Yeah,
the
you have to
temple
have a
of
cheat on. I've seen
Deep within the
somebody
city of
else's video.
Atlantis.
Is that readily available? Do I have to download it? I have to download it, right? Or do I just do that? Import from cheat? No. I think I have to download it, right? Yeah, go
This is
ahead.
not a wise course of action, Kratos.
I'll take requests for games.
It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena.
As long as I have it in the device, I should be able to do it right now. If not, I would have to plug in
But this
the
vision,
USB-C to my computer and get it somehow.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
Oh, really? Let's try it. So let me go to cheat, and I am pressing import from cheat database. Enable, disable, all cheat. Refresh rate. I don't know what this is. Doesn't seem to work. I'm not seeing any cheats listed on the right side. So Eddie Lau says, my RetroArch keeps quitting on me and I'm on stock Android 6.0 OS. Does it happen to you too? No, I never had RetroArch quitting on me. When I was in Android 6 and Android 6 update and Android 8.1, I don't get any, it doesn't crash on me. So I'm currently at frame skip 2, but I don't have the cheat on. Yeah, this is not playable. Can we see Super Smash Bros? I don't have that game. I don't think I have that game. Let me check. Where is Mupin 64? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. So I have to download cheat database on Play Store has those? Oh, cancel. Confirm. So I recently updated to 8.1, so I don't think I have Super Smash Bros. Let me catch up with the chat. You have to download from the website. Or browser. PS2 emulator is trash on Android. That is true. It's funny thing is I downloaded the PS2 emulator. I paid it. Well, it was free, and to unlock the premium feature, I had to pay like $9, and I did. I paid it, and then they put down the app and released a new app, so I have to pay again in order to play on the premium version. I heard it's trash because the developer is all about the cash money. So yeah, it sucks. And the performance on it is actually not that great anyway. Yeah, I have Galaxy S10, which is running Snapdragon 855. It's when I run Kingdom Hearts, it runs, but the other games, it's not so good. It's not so well. What about GBA games? I have Netflix and other streaming apps, but Android 6 wasn't showing MP4 files off SD card. Wonder if 8.1 works better reading external and internal setup on SD card to run MX Player and movies stored. I don't see why it wouldn't show up, even on Android 6.0. Let me get my USB-C cable so I can just connect directly to my PC. I'll be right back. So one of the benefit of switching to Android 8.1 is that you can access the SD card and the internal storage just by plugging the USB cable to the computer. You don't have to take the SD card out and put it in the SD card reader. Oops. Let me see if I have any sample videos.
You know who that is?
Those are explosives!
Let's see. I have my intro video. Let me put it in the... Create a new folder. Movies. Oops, spelled it wrong. Movies. And slide it right in there. Let's see if it runs. Okay. So you can't see this, but I just placed a movie file into my SD card using the USB-C cable connected to my PC. So let me navigate to, let me fire up a Mix app. I don't have any video player installed right now, so let me just try running it without downloading any third-party app. If not, I will have to download. So this is an MP4 player. Let me try a video player. It looks like it works. There's a slight delay in the live stream, so is PCSX2 available on Android? It is not available. Also, here's list of Met Morrow says, also here's list of controllers. I have tried Xbox 360 and what do I have? I also tried 8BitDo's SN30 Pro. And they both work. I love my Retroid Pocket 2, runs great, love the 8.1 OS. I need tweaker around with it more. Yeah, definitely. You know, this device is all about tweaking. You know, I'm tweaking more than I'm playing. But I think that's okay. So let me just go back to Golden Axe. I am also gonna buy a Retroid Pocket 2. Just keep in mind that Retroid Pocket 3 might come out in 2021. I don't know when, but probably not early. It's probably not early 2021. Probably in middle or later in 2021. Just keep that in mind. Does it run Roblox? It does. I actually tested it. Me turn off all the apps. See, I'll show you. So I have set my gamepad configuration. I hope I remember this. Wait, let me hide. Let me hide this for a second. Yeah, you have to change the gamepad profile name to Xbox 360 in order for this to work. It doesn't work with PlayStation 3 profile. I am currently typing my password. That's why I disconnected the output. Alright, so I finished connecting. But can you play Doom? Yeah, it can play Doom as well as Doom mods. That was something that I was going to another video I was going to feature in a new video. I've never played Roblox before. I know my little sister played it. Maybe I'll just click this one and play. Magic DOSBox works well. Yeah, it does. I have a video featuring all the DOS games, ranging from Daggerfall to point-and-click games. So I'm reading Matt Morero the list. So that is a list of all the Android games that play well with the controller support. Wow, that's a good list. I will check that later. So Roblox, it's loading. It's a bit slow, but it's getting there, I think. Oh, did it crash? I think it crashed just now. Do any of the PSP Tekken games run? Yeah. PSP Tekken 6 doesn't run, but Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection runs really well. And I'll demonstrate that after this. Will RetroArch run on this? If so, up to which systems will it run? How is Saturn and PS1, potentially N64? Saturn, I'm not too sure. PS1 runs perfectly. I haven't seen... Well, RetroArch have maybe one or two... Actually, I shouldn't say that. Maybe a handful of games that might not run perfectly. But with that, you can use the standalone FPSE emulator. But most of the games, like 95% of the PS1 games, you can play on RetroArch at full speed using PCSX rearmed core. N64 doesn't run at all well on RetroArch. You have to use a standalone emulator like N64 OID or Bupin 64. Yeah, as Not Our Money says, N64 for N64, Bupin Mupin FC emulator is the best. So it looks like I crashed. So let me try that again. Let's try something else actually. Well, let's try this again. I hope this doesn't crash again. Supposedly, haptic on Retroid Pocket works better for emulation than Retroid as well as the ROM store. I never tried a haptic on Retroid Pocket 2. I have haptic on my Android phone. This is Roblox app that you can download from Google Play Store. So I have got this to play before, and maybe depending on which which sub game you're entering, it might like load differently. Like maybe this is too resource intensive, that's why it's crashing. This is Android 8.1. Okay, now we're in. You guys see this? I'm moving around, but it's really laggy. Maybe this app is too much. Yeah, I just crashed again. So I think I would put this unplayable. I was able to play the Pokemon version of Roblox. I played it like for a couple of minutes and it worked. So I thought Roblox runs, but I think depending on which map you're playing, it may run or may not run. But yeah, but with this is not a good experience, so I wouldn't put this as a playable game. Okay. So let me go to Tekken. So Tekken 6 doesn't run with, I guess, normally out of the box unless you tweak it. So I wouldn't try to run Tekken 6, but Tekken 5 runs well.
Welcome, the King Lily.
Oh wait, I wasn't trying to do that. Let me just go back. So we'll start from here.
Round 2. Fight.
Minecraft runs. It's a little laggy, but Minecraft runs.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Wait, I think I should take off the frame skipping. I think that's why it's doing that. So let me turn it off, turn on the auto skip, and go back. Yeah, it should run a lot smoother.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, Roblox is laggy. So, as you can see, Tekken 5 runs really well. It's more than playable. And playing with D-pad is better, in my experience.
You win.
Okay, so let me hop over to Minecraft and show you guys how that plays. Minecraft. Oh, by the way, Crunchyroll works really well, and also Shonen Jump app also works really well on this. Minecraft. Yeah, Nintendo DS runs flawlessly. It runs so well. Call of Duty Mobile is not available for Android 8.1, so I can't even download that. And plus, even if I was able to, I don't think I would be able to run that. So Call of Duty and PUBG, they're not available. I was able to download Cover Fire and Free Fire. I think that's another like PUBG style game. Those didn't really run that well. It was really laggy. I heard Soul Calibur Android version runs really well. Wait, it's letting me sign in again. While this is loading, let me just grab a cup of water. I guess I have to sign in. I hate typing my email address on here. It's too long. Okay, and let me just quickly hide my screen. I have to enter the password. Now, what was my password? Okay, we're in. Yeah, typing it with this keyboard with D-pad is difficult. Okay, finally. So let's click play. Let's create new. Create a new world. I tried downloading Netflix. Netflix doesn't download on Android 8.1 and Disney Plus as well. So those two are not available. So I tried accessing those services from the website from Google browser. It doesn't let me watch the contents over on the website. Even when I change the mode to use the desktop mode, it doesn't let me play it. Netflix works? Really? It didn't work on mine. I'll have to try that again. How'd you get Netflix to work? Yeah, Crunchyroll works. It works pretty well. So after I finish showing off Minecraft, I'll try those. You tried Fortnite on this device? This generation of the world is taking quite some time. Yeah, Fortnite doesn't work. Yeah, 1 GB of RAM isn't enough. Okay, we're in. So my right analog stick works. And my left analog stick works. Oh, older version of Netflix. Okay. So there has to be some kind of a workaround method to get to it. Do the mobile GTA games like Vice City and San Andreas work? Or Bully? Yes. I haven't tried it personally, but I heard they run flawlessly, better than PSP version of it. So right now I'm pressing down R trigger. It doesn't work. I don't think. Also, I remember the key mapping here has to be changed because Minecraft can't detect L trigger and R trigger of Retroid Pocket 2. So what I have to do is go to settings. Oops. And let it load again. Change the UI to classic on virtual settings. I'll try doing that. So since L trigger and R trigger doesn't exist, it can't detect this Retroid Pocket 2's L trigger and R trigger. You have to map this to, oops, canceled out. You have to map it to like, you know, LB and RB instead. And maybe like map this, I don't know, what should I map this to? Do I even need this? Oops. think I overwritten A. Okay. So now I can do that. But it's pretty laggy. Change the UI to classic. Let me check that. So settings. Oops. Probably under videos. Let's turn on fancy graphics. Okay. UI profile, classic. Okay. So I don't think that improved it. It's still laggy. So Matt is saying ETland XOXO on YouTube. Posted the link to APK Mirror for the older version of Netflix. That's helpful. And another person from Reddit posted older version of Aptoid works on Disney Plus. Okay, that is really good to know. And Enshul asks, does in-game save work on Retroid OS? In-game saves don't work on Retroid OS. That's for sure, 100%. You can save emulator save states, but not in-game saves. That's what you wanted to know, right? In-game saves don't work on Retroid OS. In-game save only works on Android version, so you have to play with these emulators in order to utilize it. And quite frankly, I wouldn't touch Retroid OS too much. Use that for like maybe arcade games, but like for any other games, use the Android side. So I think someone asked me to show off the Naruto PSP. So I have two. Which one do you want to see? I'll try this one. Can you show us Dig? Sure.
Naruto!
Oh, you want to
Ultimate
see
Ninja
Impact?
Heroes 2, The
Okay.
Phantom.
So to answer Enshul's question, what are the changes in Retroid OS? I'll switch over to Retroid OS just in a minute. But basically, it's not changed from Android 6.0 update. So depending on what version of your device, if you check my video regarding Android 6.0 update, the stable version of Android, That one has the changes in Android 8.1, Retroid OS. Like it added like aspect ratio settings and multiple save states. Do I have? I don't have any save data. My username will be 1111. Have you tried Reset Collection front end? I did. I purchased Reset Collection and I didn't like it, so I refunded it. Let's try Ultimate Road.
Long ago, a fierce battle was fought.
Shiva, what do you want to see on YouTube?
Friendships were tested, passions flared, loyalties were invoked. In the end, it came to blows.
The Retroid Marketplace
friends
allows for
drifted
downloading
apart
ROMs for
into the
free.
abyss.
It is illegal, definitely illegal.
But one young boy,
But we're kind of like, you know,
remained unflinching
doing it anyway,
to the
I think.
last.
But yeah, it is not recommended.
Staying
And also,
true to
downloading
his
speed
ninja way, he reached
is terrible because you're downloading from China. And I live in New York, so the download speed is terrible.
Hello?
I'm gonna try to skip all the conversation, but you can see that the audio has no problem. The frame has no problem so far. I wanna get to the battle. I just wanted to know if Retroid Pocket 2 runs YouTube. It does when you update it to Android 8.1. When I was in Android 6.0, I wasn't able to download YouTube on Google Play Store. YouTube was available after I updated to Android 8.1. Do you have Reset? Can you try it for 8.1? I can. I actually bought it and returned it because I didn't like it. Why are you trying to see if the UI is more snappier? God of War on PSP any good? No. It doesn't run well. Unless you run cheap on it. And there is a guy who overclocked the device by rooting the device. When you do that, it runs pretty... It runs better. You might want to find that video on YouTube. But it's unplayable out of the box. And you just have to go through a lot of hoops to get it to work, so.
All right, Sakura, let's not pull any punches.
Ah, it's laggy. Yeah, it's not running well. Angel asks, does WWF No Mercy works? Which title is that? Is that for N64? PlayStation 1? Busy says it does, so I guess I don't have to try it. Yeah, don't overclock it just to play one game. It's not worth it. You're running the CPU clock at not an in an abnormal range, so it must not be good to the CPU. Let me head over to the Google Play Store. Which app do you want me to search? If there is any app that you want me to like look for, if it's available on Android 8.1, I can search it for you guys right now. Ryan says I couldn't find GTA San Andreas on Play Store. That's because you're on Android 6.0. And GTA games are available on Android 8.1. As you can see. I didn't buy any of these, so I would have to buy them if I want to try it. Terraria, no. Unfortunately, Terraria is not available. I don't know if anybody sideloaded this, the older version of it. But I don't know if there is one, but on Android 8.1 on Google Play Store, Terraria is not available for download. Is 8.1 stable? In a way, it's stable, but there are some issues. For example, you know how you change gamepad mode and mouse mode by pressing home button? For me, it kind of bugged out, and it was sending me to the home screen every time I switch it. So when I'm in a game and I try to switch the gamepad mode to a mouse mode, it was sending me back to the home screen, like in this screen. So I had to remap that key to a long press start, so that fixed my issue. But stuff like that is a little bothering me. But other than that, it's running fine. And as you can see, if you go to like the settings, like in Android 6.0, like this took forever to load, right? Very laggy too, right? But it doesn't lag anymore. I also went to the Toolbox app. And I set virtual internal storage. So that's why I have a lot of internal storage right now. See? I have a lot of internal storage. You can download cracked version of GTA on you can download the older version of GTA and sideload it. There's a version that can work before Android 6. YouTube works for Android 6.0 if you use a version of Aptoid app. That is correct. But out of the box, the Android is the official version of YouTube is only available after Android 8.1 upgrade. Ocean Horn works very well on Retroid Pocket. Thank you. That's a great app. I think I played that on my iPhone. Yeah, Stardew Valley works well. I think I covered that in a different video. There should be a video of that on my channel. Have you posted 8.1 details as of yet? No, I'm still trying to test this out. There are a couple of issues that I found, especially in Open Morrowind, which I love to play. My right analog stick no longer works, which sucks. I think Android 8.1 is way to go. They just need to iron out some of the bugs that they have. It's not going to bother a lot of you guys, but if you play Morrowind like me, it's going to bother you. Do you know any good PS2 emulators for Android? There is only one PS2 emulator that's available on the App Store. Of course, you can't run it on this device. You can run it on like Snapdragon devices. But the developer is really bad. Like, I don't recommend getting that. But that is the only available app. Is there any free Nintendo DS app for RP2? I don't know actually. But Drastic DS emulator, which is $5 in the Google Play Store, that's worth it. Yeah, you should, if you don't like some of the changes, there's really no need to upgrade to 8.1 because, you know, it doesn't come with that many benefits. Like, you know, UI being faster like by 20%, it really doesn't, you know, help you that much, you know? It's okay. It's good that it runs faster, but that's it. So as you can see, I can look around left and right, but I can't no longer look up and down. My right analog's Y-axis broke. I can't look up and up and down anymore on Open Morrowind, which sucks. So if you play Open Morrowind to play Morrowind game, don't update to 8.1 because right analog stick breaks. I can't look up and down anymore after Android 8.1 upgrade. I don't think it was supposed to do this, but whatever. I'm not trying to showcase this app right now. Fight the rat. I can't even look down. Yeah, let's take that. Let's quit out of that app and let me catch up with the chat. I wonder if there is a way to run WCW, Feel the Bang on Retroid Pocket 2. What's WCW? Is that PS1? Is that PS1 wrestling title? Wrestling game? Have you tried Free Fire? I have, and it was laggy, so I deleted it, but I can try that again. Nexomon? Let's try like Nexomon. Is that free? Nexomon. Oops. No, it's free. Let me download it and try. Let me try Free Fire. Yeah, I tried this game. I tried this and it was laggy. But I'll try it again. And might as well download Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur. Can you recommend any must-play DS games? Other than Pokemon series, I think Star Wars. I like Star Wars Episode 3. How do you download Soul Calibur for Android? Maybe I have to sideload it. Which battle royale game would you would run on it? I don't think I wouldn't bet on playing a first-person shooter game on this device. Like, not only the right joystick is bad, it's gonna be super slow. So I wouldn't bet on it. Please try Terraria. Terraria doesn't. You can't download Terraria on Retroid Pocket 2. As you can see, it's not available for download. Critical Ops? Let's try Critical Ops. Critical Ops is available. Let's try that. I tried playing this on my phone. Does Duel Link work? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, by the way, TFT, League of Legend, that card not card game, the chess like game, that one is not available. I wish it was. Oh yeah. So Duel Link was the app that I'm trying to download. Duel Links is available. Cool. Good to know. This would be one of like the casual game that you can play with the touch indicator mode. Let's try. I don't know how Dokkan would work on a landscape mode Android. I'll try that as well. I play Dokkan a lot on my phone. I have almost every card on Dokkan. If you guys play Dokkan. What color did I get? I have the retro version, which is the Famicom color. I ordered the SNES color, but they mistakenly sent me the retro color. But I like the retro color too. I rewound to beginning. What system and Mario games were you playing in the beginning? I was playing Super Mario World. But it's a Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World version for NES, SNES. This one, right? So while those games are being downloaded, we can finish this level. Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay, let me start over. And I really like the fact that I can just use the save state, low state quickly. Okay, save here. Save here. Yeah, I like playing it this way. Whoa. I hacked. Water God says, I hacked my PS Vita and I have games like GTA 3 and Vice City. Also, any games on the PS Vita for free with a launcher. I think it's different than this, but for my uses, I prefer the hacked Vita. Vita runs most of the games better. It's just a better device, but it's more expensive. It's more expensive, isn't it? I think, like, for the RP2, the compelling reason for getting RP2 is the fact that this is running on Android, so you can have like all the Bluetooth connection. Let me try that again. Oh no, I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. Playing on if you get really good at playing on Retroid Pocket 2, like stuff like this is cool. I'm using the SNES 9X EX emulator, if you are wondering. And all the emulators on Retroid Pocket 2 Android side, it supports in-game save as well as emulator save states and load states. So this is the best way to play it. So I never beat Super Mario World, but I think I'm gonna try doing it maybe later. Let me turn off all the emulators so it doesn't hog up memory. Let me see if any of my apps are downloaded. They're still being downloaded. Free Fire, I'm also downloading Free Fire. Could you try Death Road to Canada? What game is that? Is that for what system is it for? WCW Feel the Bang is a modded version of WCW NWO Revenge. What system is that for? For Android side in RP2, do we need to find all emulators on our own if we want the best performance? Yes and no. It already have all the pre-installed emulators, and they're all not optimized fully, but those are the emulators you should use. The only emulators that you need to download extra is the Drastic emulator, which is a paid app, $5. And this is Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo DS. Just got my Retroid in the mail today. Good idea to update to Android 8.1. I would say go for it if you know how to do it. Because if you do it now, you don't have to worry about it later. Because at one point, update to Android 8.1 is only available via manual flashing method. So you would have to do it, sooner or later, if you want to be up to date. Oh. Anyway, that was Nintendo DS. Oops. Let me see if it downloaded my apps. Five minutes left. And why not just use RetroArch for SNES, etc.? SNES you can run. You can run SNES on RetroArch. But you have to know which core to use. Let's see, SNES. Where's my SNES folder? You have to use a specific core, which is SNES 9X 2005, in order to get the decent performance out of it. So I like using the standalone emulator to play it because of the features that they provide. For example, like easy save state, low state, and opening up the menu and starting it from, where I left off, like quickly. Like in RetroArch, I didn't configure the key mapping to do save state, load state with my right analog stick. And I'm not utilizing R2, R2 and L2 because I don't want to mess up my other emulators for RetroArch. So that's why I use the standalone emulator. try Doom and Wolfenstein. On what system? Actually, I'll show you Doom mods. This might be interesting. With the 8.1 update, can you run the GTAs available from Google Store smoothly? Yes. Oops. What's the key? Oh no, my key's not mapped. Yeah, I don't want to waste my time key mapping this. But anyway, Doom mods also work well on Android. Did it finish up downloading? Okay, so it downloaded next month, so I'll try that. I've never played this game before. Play light version. I know this is like a Pokemon the Pokemon style game. Let's enter our nickname. I gotta remove that nickname. Sean, yes, this is Nexamon from Google Play Store. Someone requested this title to be played, so I'm trying it out. See if it works. Is there one place to go to for everything Retroid Pocket 2 to keep up with the latest news and tutorials? I think the best way to get the updated news for Retroid Pocket 2 is to join the Retroid Discord channel. Let me get the link. Where can I find it? RetroidHandhelds.com is the wiki. We should have the Retroid Discord server link.
From the high heavens descended an unspeakable evil. A creature, a monster.
Oops. Okay, so let me skip this. Is it too big to put in your pocket? Retroid Pocket 2? It's too big to put into a jean pocket, but it can fit into my jacket pocket. So Kingsley, you mentioned that there are two RetroArch. Let me show you on screen. So there are two RetroArch. So one in GBA icon and one in, you know, this looking icon. This is running a current version of RetroArch, which is 1.8.4. RetroArch here is running RetroArch 1.5, which can run older core of GPSP. GPSP core is best for GBA emulation. But then, recently I found another core that works really well on the latest RetroArch, which is MGBA core. You can try using MGBA core on, regular RetroArch and runs really well. So let me demonstrate that here. So let me run Aladdin, and as you can see, I have MGBA core. So a lot of the people are saying use GPSP core using the older GBA icon, right? But I found that this core MGBA runs really well. Like no hiccups or anything. I haven't found any hiccups. Wait. So you may notice the audio glitch right now, but that's probably because I have a lot of apps running in background. I didn't notice this audio glitch before. Let's try turning off some apps. Yeah, that was that was a bad example because I had a lot of apps running in the background. Do you have Golden Sun? I do. Is it easy to update to 8.1? It's not easy because you have to manually flash it, but it took me 10 minutes to do it. Like, it's not actually that hard if you have all the right files and know what to do. Christian says, isn't 8.1 breaking devices at the moment? No, I don't think so. It didn't break mine. Make sure when you're updating this, make sure your device is fully charged.
Long, long ago, this world...
This is next summon. I want to get to like the next like phase where I can move with my gamepad. Unfortunately, I can't skip this cutscene. Oh yeah, so when you upgrade to 8.1, make sure you read all the tutorials and make sure you back up everything.
With a young and normal human child. Little does he know, his life is about to change.
I'm afraid I have to turn off the stream now. It's getting too late. I have to sleep for work tomorrow. So I will continue this tomorrow around the same time. So we'll reconvene. All right, so let me just read some of the chat and end the stream. Sean says, I just got my RP2 today. How do I know if it is 8.1? So you can check that from the settings menu. Go all the way to the system. Go all the way to about phone. It not only tells you the Android version, It also tells you when it was updated. Here. Oh, maybe it doesn't anymore. Yeah, it used to say it here, but it doesn't. Anyway, that's the Android version and the kernel version. Got here late. Do you have a preferred front end and why? So I tried using Reset Collection and Dig and Pegasus. So I think Pegasus is the best one if you know how to set it up. You have to. It's a little difficult to set that up because you can't just set it up from the device. You have to have a metadata, and you have to configure that on a text file. So that's a little bit harder to set up, but I think there was a guy who posted their own metadata. So I'm gonna try that maybe in the next session. Set up Pegasus live. That might be fun. So for now, I like the Dig front end because it's easy to set up. What the? So I like Dig. It's lightweight, I think. It's not the best because it's the way this is coded is not really efficient because I have like about 600 apps in the background. I mean 600 Game Boy Advance apps, and it's trying to load everything even though I'm only seeing 3 at once, so it's not really efficient. It's trying to load all the box image and stuff like that in the background. Anyway, I'll talk about the front ends later. Please play Free Fire once. Did I download it? Where is it? Yeah, I don't think it finished downloading. It's still downloading other apps. So meanwhile, let me try if Critical Ops runs. What's a better alternative to Dig with cover images? I think the best one is Pegasus. I don't like Reset Collection because I try to like it. I think it works if you set up all the cover images, but I like the fact that Dig finds the album art easier. For the Reset Collection, for some reason PSP system was showing up as, like it didn't have a right album image, which is odd because I paid $5 to get it, but they don't really have a good what is that term? It wasn't good at getting those images. Guys, I think this might take too long to open up the app. So I'll continue this tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to download Free Fire on time. It's getting too late. So I'll try doing that tomorrow. How to map the controls in Android games? I guess before I go, I'll mention this. Go to Game Mode app and click Set Built-in Gamepad Map, Gamepad Name. Set this to Microsoft Xbox 360 pad. This gets mapped better than PlayStation 3. Like some of the apps that I tried with PlayStation 3, it wasn't detecting my D-pad and the analog stick and the buttons. But when I set it to Microsoft Xbox 360 pad, it detected it better. So for Android games, use Microsoft Xbox 360 pad. And to key map Android games, you just have to enter each game and hope that they have a key mapping menu. That's the only way. So if you come across a game that doesn't allow that, then you can't really key map stuff. Like in Minecraft, like it wasn't detecting my L2 and R2. So I wasn't able to use those two keys, and there's really no way to make those available. It just needs to work right out of the box. There's really no way to like manually set it. Another way is to download Octopus app, which can use the touch controller. So for those games that don't have control support, you can use the Octopus app to map it to your touch control. Yeah, I'll try tomorrow. So, all right. So I'm gonna go. See you guys.